How's it going, weirdos? It is Cyrelle, welcome back for some more Pokemon Yellow. Last time we made our way to Fuschia City, and we took on the Fighting Dojo, and we defeated a few trainers, and we took on the Master Trainer of Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, and we even collected the prize winning Hitmonlee. Called it Liu Kang. If you guys don't believe me, there you see it, Liu Kang, part of a great team. And to be honest, I wanted to spice up my team a little bit, because instead of having technically Ash's team, I like to think of it as Cyrille's team, if you know what I'm saying. But so far, that's my crew. Let's get it on with the cycling route. So we've got so many there are so many trainers, man, so this is going to be a while. It's not going to surprise me if I go up to 30 minutes today. It really isn't. But there's a whole bunch of bikers thinking they're so cool with their little hip-hop bike. They're on motorcycles, in my opinion. I'm on a bicycle. And the fact that I can pedal faster than them is just pretty pathetic. But then again, they're not pedaling. They've got engines. I truly believe they're not riding bikes, so. And as you can see, Charmeleon is just one level away of getting Charizard. We've already deposited my Pidgeotto because we don't need him anymore, because we're going to give Charizard Fly. And you know what's really weird? And it still bothers me that why can't Charizard learn Fly in blue or red? That makes no sense. And look, he's got a motorcycle. Look at the engine in the back. He's literally got a motorcycle. That's not a bike, my guy. Wait, did you just say nice bike handed over? Bro, you've got a motorcycle. Oh, you don't even have a bike. Coo-Ball. Coo-Ball? What the hell is a Coo-Ball? What the hell kind of a name is a Coo-Ball? You stupid person. Get out of here with your little Machop. If anything, you should be having a Machoke. Machamp, even. Man, get out of here with your karate. Bro, I can do a karate chop. Just like that. I just did it. The silence of the wind just broke the echo force. That made no sense, but you catch my drift if you know what I'm saying. And we got an angry little baby Kong. Also known as Cranky Kong. Bro, it's level 28. Why haven't you evolved it to Primate yet? It should be at that stage now. Hell, even for Machop. Actually, you know what? For Machop, where do you even catch one? I have not found a wild Machop, and I would have been down to raise a Machamp. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think I'd rather have a Hitmonlee than a Machamp, if I'm gonna be brutally honest with you guys. Because Submission isn't really that good. I'd rather have High Jump Kick, if anything. So, in my opinion, Submission is a very terrible move, because 1, it's 80 accuracy, 2, it's either 80 or 100 power, and if you hit a Pokemon, and if they, you take recoil damage, and it's pretty bad. I mean, I'd rather hang out with some, Submission and Takedown, because I know Takedown is another terrible move. And you know something, Nintendo? You totally did this on purpose by giving us crappy moves at the store. Because I took a look at it and I saw Takedown, right? But you get Double Edge once in this game. So you're telling me that Double Edge is 100 accuracy and 120 power, but you're only going to let us use it once and then give us crappy Takedown that's 90 accuracy and 85 power? What the hell is wrong with that? No, man. You little rats. Oh, it's time. Boom. Freaking Charizard. Let me quickly... Oh, I don't have the age... Okay, you know what? That's fine. When we head over to... I can't remember which city it's called again, but when we head over to the Poké Center, we'll quickly grab the HM move. But yeah, so now that we've got a Charizard, he's my flying type. That's all that I need. And, well, I mean, Dragonite, so... Oh my gosh, Charizard, look how... Oh, man. I just wish you had Flamethrower, though. Not gonna lie, I mean, Ember's kind of running dry on you. Also, I'm actually gonna use, after this, I'm gonna start using Alakazam, because I need to level him up a bit, and plus, all these guys have poison types. Like, they're literally gonna get completely annihilated by my Alakazam. Like, it's not even gonna be funny for them. Like, they're gonna get completely destroyed. So let's just swap over to Professor Cake. There we go. I think you saw me with your cool little motorcycle. I'm feeling hungry and mean. So what? Are you gonna eat me? Like, what the hell? What is going on, miss? Oh, and of course it's a cue ball. A cool... Okay, is it cool or cub? Okay, is it cabal or cue ball? Because I don't even know. It could be either or. Kali ball or cool or coolie ball. Like, doesn't really specify anything really. That was it? Bad, bad, bad. No, you're bad, my guy. Get out of here. Oh my god. See? We're not even... Oh my gosh, we haven't even started the path yet, and we've already met all these trainers. Holy cow. There are so many bikers. And ball-headed freaks. Alright, just gonna... you know what? Let's use Confusion, because we've only got 15 power of Psybeam, so... Like, there is... I also kept Confusion as well, so... Grandmas. Gosh, man, get out of here. Anyway, there was something that I wanted to talk about, actually, guys, and that was... just, you know, I'm pretty sure I brought it up, I think, before during this Let's Play. Maybe I haven't, but it's just the Smash community, like, Super Smash Bros, like... I remember Super Smash Bros, like the 64, man. I always used to come home and just play against computers and just laugh my ass off, honestly, putting them to level 9 and doing 99 stocks, having unlimited time, just having fun, honestly. And it's like now these days, you get online mode, and it's kind of sad now that I think about it, because it's like, what happened to the Smash community? Like, oh, and look, people, just for the record, I'm pedaling up, like, I'm not even pressing anything, and it pushes me down. So I'm literally going down a hill. But it's like, for the Smash community, I'm just disappointed how it's turned out, because it's like, why are there so much arrogant, obnoxious players out there that just wants to just win? I understand no one wants to lose, and I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, you should not always try. Absolutely try, but it's like, sometimes you get a little bit carried away, and it's not really the opponents being a sore loser. I feel like sometimes there's people that are being sore winners. Most likely rubbing it in their face, teabagging, taunting, not even taking it too seriously, like just having that level where it's like, oh, I'm gonna crush you and have no sympathy for you, basically. But yes, it's a Smash game, and it's competitive-wise, I understand that. But the thing is, though, you should do it out of respect, like, I'm just so, I just try my very best to just be nice to everyone, and I try to just always be fair. The one thing that I hate is fighting spam players with projectiles that literally just sits in a corner and just spams their favorite moves, and it gets frustrating when there's a time limit, honestly, and counting down, and they like to time you out and they say, haha, I win, in your face, sorry, snooze, you lose. Like, oh, I just wish everyone was nice. Like, I don't care how you play, I don't really care which character you use, but it's like, can you at least show some respect? Because it's like, every time that I tend to win in a 1v1, I usually say, like, I don't know, there's like little messages that says good fight or well played and all that stuff, and yeah, sometimes I say that. Sometimes I even, if I'm really bored, I usually make an arena, and I'm like, okay, like, come face me, like, good luck, have fun. Or like, with the music note on the side, because that's just my way of saying, hey, let's put on a good match, bro. Because, like, it just sucks that people are just taking this a little too, just over the edge, really. Cause I just wish we can all get along. And like I said, you can play however you want to play. Honestly, you can play crazy. It's just, if like, are you really gonna stand in a corner and spam? Like, come on now. And the thing is, are you really gonna act immature? Because that's also a thing that I've actually been dealing with. Because sometimes, like, if I'm really bored, and I'm telling you guys, if I have nothing to do, I'll suddenly just jump into random battle arenas. Free-for-all, team battle, 1v1, it does not matter to me. But if it's, okay, for example, if it's a simple free-for-all, I don't team with anybody, and I see that going on so many times where two players are secretly teaming. And trust me, I can tell. I've had my ways in Brawl and Smash 4. I'm not stupid. When I can tell you're teaming, I can tell you're a teammate. If you want to team on me, by all means, knock yourself out. I can't tell you or tell you what not to do. But it's just gonna make you look bad, that's all. I mean, sure, you're friends with each other, but at the same time, is it really gonna make you... I don't know, is it gonna make you popular? Is it gonna... You self-destructed mother trucker Pokeball. That's gonna kill me. That's gonna kill me. Don't die. Okay, go. Wow, actually, I'm surprised you survived that. But still, like, why are you gonna try and team on someone? Or better yet, why are you going to try to be nice and then end up just being rude at the end? Because I remember this one arena... I don't know, some guy said, if you spam, you get kicked out. Guys, I was playing as Meta Knight. Can you... It's not like Brawl, but can you really spam with Meta Knight? I don't know. Like, I kind of main Meta Knight in a way, but I don't really spam with the guy. If anything, I play absolutely fair. The one thing that I actually do love with Meta Knight is that I love sword fights, where, like Fire Emblem, if it's against Marth or Roy. Oh, I met this guy, man, and I had an amazing fight with him. He was an extremely great Roy player. I think he beat me once, and I beat him a few times, but I personally, and here's the thing too, I don't give a care in the world if I win all the time or if I lose all the time. But it's like, don't also think I'm salty or angry, honestly, because, oh, if only you got to know me outside. Like, man, you could be my, I'd be like the best friend you've ever had, honestly. But a lot of people don't seem to think of that. I guess people just like to judge on how on the way you play. But man, there are so many gamers at Apex events or gaming tournaments, and they play rough. But hell, they're nice at the end. Like, I'm not saying I'm one of those players, because trust me, I'm not. I am nowhere as good as any of them. But that doesn't mean I suck at the game. And it's just obnoxious, just people that just, like, they purposely bring you down, and it's like, why? How about instead of bringing that person down, you try to lift up their spirit? Tell them you had a good fight. Tell them to keep training. Like, tell them that you'll be more than happy to give them pointers. Because there's been a few people that I've sat down and just talked to and trained. Hell, I'll admit, back in my Brawl days, I had a massive ego, guys, and it was terrible. I could not handle a lose whatsoever. Like, I could not handle it whatsoever. And then I had people who actually helped me, and I'm so grateful. Because it's like, I don't care anymore if I lose. There was this one guy who actually beat the crap out of me, and I was Sonic. He was Steve, and when it comes to Steve and Sonic, I just can't do good in those matchups, man, with the card and the blocks. Like, for me, that's a bad matchup that I need to start training over. But he mopped the floor with my face with him, and it's like, and plus he beat me 2 times in a row, fair and square. But then, I don't know, it just got worse. Like, I don't care if I lose. And then there was this one time that I hosted a free-for-all, and this guy just, he wouldn't get off my ass, man. Like, I literally picked random characters because I'm just there to have fun. I'm not there to really crush anyone. I'm just having a good time because I felt like a free-for-all. And then it's like he's just targeting me, and it's like, why, man? You're on my friends list, and The only thing that I can think of that you may be thinking is, oh, these guys aren't as good as you are, so I'm gonna take the bigger threat. As much as I appreciate that, it's still a free-for-all though. I'm trying to have a good time. I'm random, for crying out loud. Honestly, if there are players out there that picks random, and if I'm facing them, I'm telling you right now, I am never taking the match too seriously, because I know it's not their main. Like, I have never met any player that has random as their mains. I don't even think if that's a thing. If it is, then holy cow, that's a god player right there. But don't do that. Like, try and be nice for once in a while, because the players I've met recently, just bad people. Like, they're good, they're skilled, I'll admit that, but it's just their ego. Like, and you know what? A lot of people are the same, and like I said, I had a terrible ego as well. But then you just get people to help you, just like I have. And guess what? My ego is completely destroyed. Wait, I thought I faced you already. Okay, that's weird. That's why if anytime I lose, bro, I really don't care, honestly. If you like, the one thing that will bother me is teabagging me or taunting me. That's the one thing that's gonna bother me, because it's like, okay, you beat me, but what does that prove? I will never admit that you're better than me, because if I want to try and become the very best, then I gotta tell myself, no, Cyrelle, I've gotta be the very best by taking him down multiple times. Sure, if you get one win, kudos to you. Kudos to you, my friend. If it's 2 times in a row, then by all means, you are the better man, and that was a great matchup. As long as there weren't spamming. Like, I love facing one of my best friends. She's a Sonic player, and every time me and her face each other, oh, I love it. Hold on, why aren't you facing me? The slope makes it hard. Okay, whatever. But yeah, I love facing off against her, because me and her always bring out the best of each other. I think we're actually almost done with this route. What time is it? 60 minutes? Okay. Wasn't as long as I expected, but whatever. Actually, no, there's gonna be more trainers after the gate. Crunch. But yeah, all I'm really trying to say is, guys, is just put your foot out there and just try to be kind to everyone. Don't be one of those leechers that just sucks the fun out of you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to go to an arena, by all means, go to an arena. And guess what, guys? If you ever see me host an arena, by all means, you are welcome to join. Just don't be a dick, basically. And we're all good. If you want to beat me so bad, just don't target me. That's the problem. And that guy, he literally just would not stop targeting me. And that was random, for crying out loud. Like, I just don't get it, honestly. I have never had anyone on me in a free-for-all while I was random. If I was Sonic, then I can definitely see that, because then they're like, oh my gosh, he's Sonic. He's gonna destroy us all. We need to go after him. But if I'm random, come on, do you really have to team up on me? Do you really have to, like, target me the entire match? Especially if you're on my friends list. Think about that for a second. You are on my friends list. Like, if you weren't, then that's just you. If you are on my friends list, then I see you as a friend, not an enemy. Do not try to make me your enemy, because I don't want to be your enemy. If anything, I want to be everyone's friend. But the thing is, no one likes to give each other a chance. And that's what really sucks about the Smash community, because it's like, just why? Just have a good time, honestly, with your friends. Like, if someone new comes in, don't team up on them. Like, it really doesn't make you good. It really doesn't. You may think it's funny that you and your friends are talking and teaming up on this person, but it's never fun. And trust me, I've seen it happen to other people. I'm looking for a Tanglia. Want to trade one for a Parasect? I unfortunately don't have a Parasect, so I'm terribly sorry, sir. With your little cool chef hat. So, yep, we've got 2 actually, yeah, okay, let's take on these 3. How's Alakazam doing? He's still doing good. He's at level 37, which is good, because our next gym leader is a poison type. So that's actually a relief that we managed to grind off Alakazam. So, at the very least. But yeah, just hear my words, guys. Just try to be respectful. Because the battle arenas I've been going into, some of them has been just rude players. Because one time I won fair and square in a 4-player. And guess what? I knew I was being teamed on, and I still managed to win. And I still stayed, because I just wanted to have fun. Guess what? I got kicked out. And I wasn't spamming whatsoever. The thing with me is, I go for everyone. I don't team up with anybody, because it just doesn't make you look good. It really doesn't make you look good that you have to team up with someone just to take them down. Team battle, that's different, because if you get rid of the partner's partner, or sorry, your opponent's partner, then feel free to team up on them. I mean, it's a 2v2. But if you're going to do a 2v1v1, that's not cool, honestly. Like, don't, no. If I know you're going to do that, then I would not go into your arena. And like I said, I could care less if I lose. If you want to beat me in a 2v1, go ahead, honestly, feel free. It's not gonna do you any good, my guy. Or gal. But still. But yeah, like I said, guys, if I ever host 4-player arena, feel free to join. Come on in. I got no problem, honestly. But if you're gonna team up on me and be rude, then no, I'll just kick you out. I literally don't care if you're on my friends list or not. Because when I see someone on my friends list, I expect more of them than anything. Like, you're on my friends list for a reason. So I'm like, okay. Oh my god, that almost killed me. I see you on my friends list, so it's like, okay, sweet. We're buddies, we're gonna have a good time, let's do this, let's put on a good show, just don't be rude to anybody, or me for that matter. And then all of a sudden, if you are, then that sucks for you, I guess. Oh, I was almost about to get rid of Side Beam. I would have been a complete idiot. Because Side Beam is a very good move. But Psychic is... Psychic is the best move for Alakazam. Alright, another train over here, and then I think we're done. So... And the good thing about it is I don't need the EXP share, because I've got Alakazam. That was literally the only good thing for the EXP share, really. And if I ever need the grind off screen, then I gotta do it. Because I gotta get my team pumped up for the Elite Four. Because I'm telling you, man, like... God, we're talking in the 60s, 70s, people. Like, that's how extreme it's gonna be. Can you cut off the freaking please? Like, stop the knives for crying out loud. I don't want to hear that. It's annoying. It's bringing me back to Legend of Zelda or Luigi's Mansion or any other games that have that sound effect. Alright, that's about it. I'm pretty sure, so this place is called Fuschia City. And guess what, guys? I just realized if you look at the map, there's the route name. So there you go. Right? Did I say it right? Fuschia? Right? Fuschia or some... I don't know, man. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Fuschia. Fuschia. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna call it Fuschia. And if any of you guys have a problem with it, I don't care. I'm sorry. I ain't the Pokemon Master. So, we're done with this episode. Like I said, if any of you guys are Smash fans out there or go into arenas, or host arenas for that matter, just be nice, honestly. If your opponent is being rude, then it's their loss. It is their loss. But I'm just giving you guys a heads up that karma will bite you in the rear, because trust me, I've seen that happen plenty of times. And you wanna know why? Because I've been through it in the Brawl and Smash 4 days. So trust me, I know what I'm talking about. But anyway, guys, thanks. That's going to be it. Thank you for listening to that. And most importantly, thank you so much for watching. Either I'm going to take on Kogo, right? Because that's his name, correct? Yep. Or sorry, Koga. I'm going to either take on Koga or check out Safari Zone. Because then after those two, I got to go back to Saffron City, right? Because town map. We gotta take... Yeah. Oh yeah, there's that other path. Okay. Alright, we'll figure it out on the next episode, though. Either I'm taking on Koga or check out Safari Zone. Because either way, I'm doing one episode each. Like, of its own perspective. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.